Yo, what is up, gamers? Russ here, coming at you with a little channel update video today. First off, I just want to thank anybody or everybody who's ever checked out any of my videos on my channel or anything like that, because we just hit 2.5k subscribers on YouTube. That's to all you guys. Especially, like, big thanks if you're any one of those bros who is smashing the like button on any of my videos. It helps YouTube. It helps me massively. It helps YouTube to spread those videos to more people who probably will find them interesting or useful or something like that, right? And yeah, while we're talking about it, you might as well hit a like on this video, because then it'll do the same thing, right? And we're going to be going pretty hard in 9.2. So I just wanted to fill you guys in on like the channel and its goals going forward and kind of the direction I'm going to take with my content. It's going to be a bit of a switch up, but we're going to stay true to our roots in a way, right? So as we are on the subject of 9.2, I might as well address the elephant in the room potentially. Some of you may or may not know, but I will be re-rolling to Demon Hunter in patch 9.2, which means I will not be maining Rogue anymore. Now, before you all leave, I will still be covering Rogue. So I will be still making, class guides for Rogue. Maybe some point of view videos for Rogue. I'll be covering tips and tricks and things I find for Rogue, as well as Demon Hunter. I'll be doing class guides basically around the classes I'm playing, and any cool things I think will be useful for any of the classes I'm playing, or just the game in general, like raid guides I want to do, things like that. But I'll get into that in a bit. So hopefully you'll stay with me for the ride. But if you would like a full explanation on why I've decided to reroll, I did think about making a video, and I can still do that if you guys would like to know like my full thought process or anything like that. So just leave a comment down below if you'd like that video. It wouldn't be too hard for me to make. And basically the long and short of it is really that I've never really been a one class guy. I've always rerolled like here and there to sometimes flavor of the month classes, sometimes just classes that I enjoy. My all-time favorite class is actually the Demon Hunter, but I did try the Rogue out in Shadowlands for the first time. Believe it or not, I am a first-time Rogue. I just kind of happened to be playing Rogue as my main when I first started consistently uploading to YouTube, so that is why my channel has been largely based around Rogue. But I've always wanted to kind of be an educator just in general, as well as like an entertainer, right? So I will try and continue to do that. As I said, I will be covering Rogue and other classes, class guides or the like, but you may also see some different diversity in the videos that I'll post on the channel. I'd rather teach the game as a whole rather than kind of like delve deep into one niche. So I could tell that my niche was kind of becoming a Rogue guy here on YouTube. While that's all cool and stuff, and I really enjoy the Rogue community, I'd rather keep things for myself broad so that I don't kind of run out of ideas as easily and it doesn't like back me into a corner. I don't want to let myself be backed into a corner, and then it's much harder to escape. So I thought I'd just be open and honest about that now, while I'm in the grand scheme of things, at least where I'd like to go and take this channel. I am still quite a small creator, right? And it is very much harder to break a niche the further down the line that you get, right? So going forward, I'll be posting all the usual, that being the Mythic Plus commentaries, Rogue class guides and small tips, useful weak auras, add-ons, alongside other class coverage as well, mostly but not limited to the ones I'm actively playing myself. We're going to be having a little go at raid guides, maybe some mythic boss kills with and without commentary, as you might have seen a video of mine on the channel where I am going to be raid leading a guild that I've been creating over the past couple months. So you'll see like my raid leading POVs, and then maybe I'll do like a commentary video to go alongside those mythic boss kills, where I explain kind of like the decision making process in those kills, which I thought could be interesting. Class by class log diving videos, so that'll be reading logs on a spec by spec basis. So I'll do one for like subtlety rogue, one for assassination rogue, etc. Any news that I deem kind of worthy of covering, news that I'm interested in myself and I'd like to make a video about. I probably won't cover every single piece of Blizzard news or every single piece of WoW news. I know a lot of channels do that already. I'd like to cover some news, but only when it's kind of a bit closer to home for me. I think I'll be doing a few more of those patch notes, impressions, things like that. I did one of these back on Rogue going into, I think it was 9.1.5. I talked about the patch notes a little bit, and I did have some good feedback on that video, so something that maybe in the future I will try and do a little bit more. My opinions on this class getting this change and things like that, or just the game in general getting any kind of change. I feel like those videos aren't too difficult for me to make. They're not too time consuming, and they generally are quite well received, so I might delve into those a little bit more. As I talked about in my previous video, when I opened up those loot boxes on my warrior, I will be doing a 0 to hero series, which will be like 0 to keystone master. I might include that to take it up to like ahead of the curve or something as well, and maybe even delve into some PvP. I don't know yet. And yeah, just in general, videos about like any useful tips that I can find that I think are kind of like widely relatable and would make a good video. I'm also going to try my hand with a couple more like funny oriented videos. As you may have seen that Plagueful video I uploaded a few weeks ago. That was kind of my first proper attempt at making more of like a entertaining piece of content rather than an informational piece of content. So I'm going to try and do a bit of both. But yeah, in general, I'm just going to be making videos about stuff I enjoy and videos that I'd enjoy making, because that makes me more motivated to make videos, which means that I'll probably make more videos, which means more content for you guys, right? So yeah, I know it's some big promises. I am going to be working hard, and I'd love for you guys to kind of stay on that journey with me. I've also made a Patreon for those who are interested in supporting the channel and what I do here on YouTube. I've laid out several tiers, which include things like behind the scenes footage, end of video recognitions, direct contact with me. So that's like discussion and question and answer, like back and forth directly with me, like a direct line of contact, I guess, in my Discord, like a VIP kind of channel. And even some one-on-one coaching, like monthly one-on-one coaching sessions. So that's all optional, of course. You can choose to support me on there anywhere from just $1. I'll leave the link to that in the description down below. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up this video. I'll see you guys in 9.2. Good luck on the release day. Do not fall behind with your reputations. If you'd like to hear me talk more about the guild that I've been creating over the past couple months, I'll leave a link to that video up there for you now. So go check that one out. And other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. And as always, peace.